Capture the objective.
What's going on, guys? CT here, bringing another Black Ops 2 gameplay
Hard point
commentary.
identified.
Today we've got a hard point on Yemen, and I'm playing with mate Keds, Envy, and my mate Envy Bergs in a 3-man party, and we got this guy named Astro on our team as well, so that's alright.
Hard point is ours.
Today we'll be talking about the recent team changes with OpTic picking up JKAP, getting rid of Merc, and I believe UNiTE getting rid of Mabose and picking up KILLA. So should be alright. Oh, and wow, I just didn't really know that it was actually 3v4. So that's my bad. They probably got a bit too many points than what they should have then, but oh well. Stuff happens. So anyway, first I start with OpTic. As many, I do like OpTic. They were my favourite team just because of Scump. I really like Scump, even though he was considered the best player on their team and all the fanboys liked him. I just really liked him because of the way he acted on YouTube, and just thought funny, you know what I mean? So of course I'm gonna like him over all the other players in the team. But I think we're known as a team who basically never changed rosters because of anything, apart from obviously people have to leave for certain reasons. Like with Rambo, you couldn't make a tournament or something, and
hard point contested.
With JKAP originally leaving, that was just wasn't right for him at the time, so that's why it happened, obviously. So them dropping Merc, I'm a bit disappointed. I don't know, they're saying it's being negative and all that, but I believe I could have supported him through it, kind of thing. Like, he obviously was going through a rough patch. Like, a lot of stuff has happened to him in the last couple of months, especially his girlfriend in that car crash, so I just reckon a more supportive environment probably would have been better. Especially that's basically, he's been through everything with OpTic. He basically is OpTic, and I don't see how you can just drop your team captain without even giving him warning. So I don't know, I feel like they kind of dogged him a bit there, so I don't know, I wouldn't want to be moving into that team anytime soon, because it just doesn't seem like a good environment. Like, they got the team house and all, but see, it wasn't working out. So as I said, I don't know, they really had a really strong team. They'll finish in top 4 and everything. I think they finished 12th but at one event, so that wasn't too good. Or maybe that was envious, I'm not 100% sure. Really can't recall that. And anyway, moving on to UNiTE. They've just taken out Complexity at PAX, which was actually a great achievement, beating their 4 streak. I actually believe Complexity to be better than Impact when they were at their best, and they were known as Rico. So, I don't know, they still are the best. Maybe it's just a bad tournament, and lots of speculation of them cheating or something. I don't believe it. They're just great players. You can look at them individually, and I'm not gonna say anything, but Clayster did a huge amount to their team when he came over. So
hard point identified.
It was gonna happen from the start.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
After beating Complexity, just seemed like it was almost easy. There was a lot of close games in it, but it's like they were just getting all the luck that Complexity usually got, and
hard point locked down.
We're a strong team with Mo's, so I don't know why he'd pick up KILLA, who is a good player. Like, I'm not gonna say he isn't. He's a really good player, but with him and Parasite in previous teams already arguing a lot, it just didn't work out. That's why they got away from each other.
Hard point is ours.
So they didn't like each other, and he's a bit crazy. I fall off the map there. That's pretty funny. Like, he does rage a lot. He didn't put on a good name at COD Champs, but I don't know. I believe you never change your winning formula, kind of thing. So
Hardpoint lockdown.
So I personally wouldn't have done it, but well, what can you do?
Hardpoint is ours.
So anyway, I know it's a bit out of context, but I'm just calling it. So I called it early just so everyone knows. I know Nameless is a good player, but I believe Ricky's better than him. And
Hardpoint is ours.
this is a
Hardpoint
bit of
contested.
Illuminati shit. But I reckon that UNiTE will eventually, I don't know if it'll be soon, if it'll be later, but I honestly believe that UNiTE will drop
Hardpoint
Nameless,
contested.
and I reckon they'll get miracles in, so it'll basically be Impact all over, and I don't know if that's a good thing, as they all seemed to hate each other, but success kept them together.
Hardpoint identified.
I can almost guarantee there'll be no Karma. Karma will be representing this team for a while. Well, certainly, if I was Karma, I wouldn't join them again after all this
Hardpoint
shit.
contested.
COD Champs and that. But yeah, as just know, as I've said in other videos, I like continuity. I don't really like team change. So I've been with my team for about 5 months or so, and we don't cycle through players. So yeah, just a bit on my PlayStation team. We're not really that
Hardpoint
active
is ours.
anymore due to lots of reasons, but we're all just staying together just so when Xbox comes out we can combine our Xbox and PlayStation team. So we've got a solid list
Hardpoint is ours.
ready to progress through leagues, hopefully. We do know that it will be hard, it will be a
Hardpoint
challenge,
identified.
but we're prepared to
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
go the extra yard and actually put effort into it, try and become the best. It's very far-fetched,
Hardpoint is
but
ours.
I know you gotta dream for something. If you don't want to be the best, why are you doing it, kind of thing. It's like saying, it's honestly like saying you want to play soccer but you don't want to be the best at what you do in that game. So there's no hunger for success. There's really no point in doing it, because yeah, so this is what you want to do, it's what you want to do, kind of thing. Haven't spoken to many sponsors lately. I've been a bit lazy, but I know there should be a few coming around the corner, especially with I know I've said it a lot, with GTA coming out. I
Hardpoint
won't be as
identified.
active on COD for about a couple of weeks at least, because I really want to get into it, kind of thing. And this
Hardpoint contested.
guy coming up just absolutely raves me. I'm sorry if I call things a little bit early. I always watch my monitor instead of my Elgato software on my Mac, so I do see stuff without a 2-second delay, and it's just a habit. I've got to get out of it. So yeah, minute left. I don't even know if we hit the 250 point. It's just this hard point. Once you're in, it's really hard to break. It doesn't matter how many plays you got. Oh, no, it does matter. You got at least 2.
Don't quit now.
And it is extremely hard to break because it's just so hard to get in there. I know with the competitive teams, we try to rotate one in at about 30-35, just so we hold it.
Hardpoint identified.
Sometimes it doesn't work out. Like sometimes it costs you spawns when you're down there. But sometimes it doesn't work out because a lot of teams push 2 there with 30 seconds, so they just split it and
It's too close.
GG. And so anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. I'm guessing we don't get 215, so 250. So oh well, it is just league, just mucking around. So forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description, and also shout out to my boy ENTITY396. He's got a great channel, and just everyone go have a look at it. Peace.
You will be rewarded.